Face off against a Minotaur. Okay, no, I'm not joking. That is all that this Steam description under this game is. Endless Fables, the Minotaur's Curse. Face off against a Minotaur. The Minotaur strikes back. Stay tuned. Guys, welcome back into the channel, or welcome in if it's your first time here. It has been far too long since we have done one of my favorite guilty pleasures. Hidden object games with such stimulating, thought-provoking stories, but more than anything, some of the best puzzles ever. So are you ready to rumble or to face off against a Minotaur? Let's go. Thank you guys for being here. Let's dive into this game with an open heart, an open mind, and zero expectations, save for we're clearly fighting a Minotaur. Have I said it enough? Are we? Do you guys get the picture? Do you get the plot? Let's go. Good morning. Oh, we're going straight into it.
Poseidon took revenge on King Minos by cursing his wife, Pasiphae, to give birth to the Minotaur, a man with the head of a bull.
Oh.
He was so monstrous that Minos ordered a labyrinth constructed to hold him. After defeating Athens, Minos forced them to send 7 boys and girls to be sacrificed to the Minotaur.
Dang.
One year, a young Athenian Theseus volunteered to kill the Minotaur. Minos' daughter, Ariadne, fell in love with Theseus, giving him thread to help him leave the labyrinth and a sword to defeat the Minotaur.
Locked away. I love these. These are so good. Okay, that was the fastest like lowdown that I've got. I mean, that was truly a bottom line up front. All right, there's our story. That's it. That's what happened. And now what? Are we playing the daughter? That way, are we? I guess we're trying to find the thread. Is the Minotaur still? I guess the Minotaur's still alive. That just didn't give me. Okay, it's fine. I have a lot of questions. Is the Minotaur still alive? I think we're good here. What happened to the lovers? Are we? Is it modern times? Are we? All right, let's dive into it. Endless Fables, Minotaur's Curse. I need to go back and do the bonus chapters for some of these. Main game. Look at that Minotaur. Not gonna lie though, he's got a killer ab routine. We're gonna do a filthy casual run.
By discovering the legendary thread of Ariadne, my colleague Dr. Robert McNamara has found evidence that the Minotaur could be real. I hope this presentation has aroused your curiosity and that you're as excited as I am.
Okay, that makes
Any
sense.
Questions?
How do you know Theseus actually killed the Minotaur?
The red text. Oh?
Pamela, are you all right, my dear?
What happened? Somebody joined my... Okay, so I'm Pamela. We work at some kind of museum that clearly had a dedication to the Minotaur, or a little section, I guess. Maybe we had a mini little showcase or something. Exhibit, I guess you'll say. So we clearly were running the exhibit on the Minotaur, and then somebody shows up. Red text, evil. Clearly. I don't think we're gonna need a tutorial. Well, let's just run it back, because all of them kind of operate a little differently, because you've got maps, tasks. Let's do it. This story is juicy already, y'all. Oh, let's get into it. Horace.
This can't be a coincidence.
What happened?
All sorts of things have happened since Robert brought that blasted thread here from Crete. Strange noises, things falling, that accident last week. Now hooded men are sneaking about. After that man left,
Not the hooded men.
faucet started glowing. Can you help me open it? The key should be in my office.
Also, did the hooded man... So did I pass out? Did the hooded man steal something? Is this the first hooded man? It's sounding like there's been multiple tasks. Help Horace examine Ariadne's thread. Okay. So she gave him this thread to what? Trap the Minotaur? Okay, we're going here. Examine the cabinet from inside. Pick up the items. All right, we have a nice little golden brooch. The labyrinth was expertly crafted. The labyrinth is in there. I just love these games so much. If you get stuck, use a hint. Ah, the ladder, of course. All right, I think that should be... Oh, what's up there? The Minotaurs always see red. Minotaurs always see red. Is that why the thread is red? Huh. Minotaurs always see red. The statue doesn't look too stable. There's a butterfly. Oh, hidden butterflies. There are normally hidden objects, some hidden objects. Find the key and help examine the thread. Go to the office. Hold on, I think we could use skip tutorial. Okay, no. All right, we'll stick with the... What was that? Take the ladder from the inventory and put it beneath the shelf. This is opening too. Select the indicated area to look for hidden objects. Continue. Use the magnet to get the key from behind the glass. Oh, I would not have thought that at all. That would not have been my first solution, but there must be another way. Okay, we've got, oh wow, okay, interact with objects in a scene to find a pouch. So what's kind of interesting about that, there's a lot of butterflies. A fitting name for this painting would be Lady Admiring Butterfly. Yes, it would be. I see. I wonder if cutting this would have the butterfly effect. And then we place it there to get this, which is, okay, I like this puzzle. And then we put it on here on the globe. This is a cool hidden object one already. I love the ones that you're not just searching for something in it, but you're actually using it to go forward, like pushing it one step forward. She would go there to open up the dial to get into the safe to receive the pouch. Very cool. Zeus is lightning. Finish HOS in, okay, hidden object. I didn't realize that they shortened them to calling them hoes. So these are hoe games. HO, hidden object games. Instead of reindeer games, it's the hoe games. A small plus symbol means that we can open it. The symbol to open it. The key. Perfect. But we also need to go up here. They adore shiny objects. Minotaurs? Golden, oh, the birds. Press the info at the bottom to get more details about the minigame. Find the tiles on the book spines over to reveal matching pairs. Okay. If you get stuck, you can use the skip. So hold on. Flip the tiles on the book spines over to reveal matching pairs. Oh wait, this is so cool. No way. Wait, I saw that. These two. Wait, we never get the matching ones. Oh. Wait, I love this. I love this so much. I love, is this like, okay, wait. Those two. Dolphin. Horse. These two. No, shoot, dolphin. Oh, that was so cool. I'm seeing how fast I can start getting at these. Not rushing it, but just seeing if I can be more efficient. Find all the collectible, okay. We've got multiple different collectibles. Our maps as well, so you can see that we have actions available. You are here. This is a well fleshed out hidden object game. I don't know if it's because I last played that Vampire Dracula Kills, like Dracula Love Kills game, which was you could tell it was definitely a older one, but still good, still good. Locked by a special seal, but that's an amulet. That's not gonna, oh, the music. It's not gonna be it. What's down there? Museum Hall. Huh. Kind of surprised we're not seeing any spooky ookies out the window. So we need to place this seal here. There it is. The thread. Oh no. Oh no. 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 I don't. So the Minotaur must be trapped within the thread, which holds the labyrinth? I clearly need to rewatch Meld. Ariadne's thread has chosen you. Each of the thread's abilities is distinguished by colored crystals. The red crystal can melt gold statues. It says that Minotaurs always see red, so we melt. What? Wait, this is awesome. I love the mechanics in this one. Ariadne's descendant. and I happen to be her descendant. The map. So we can instantly go for fast travel. That's awesome. Something terrible is going to happen. I can feel it in my bones. And then this is our seal. That's got to be Minotaur. Minotaur's curse. Minotaur's... Okay, we're going to use this. Huh. That.
Most people know about the Minotaur, but only a select few know what really happened inside that labyrinth. Even Theseus thought he killed the Minotaur, but he was wrong. Ariadne's thread guided him through the maze, but without the thread's magic crystals, his sword wasn't strong enough to destroy the Minotaur.
So that's what occurred. Also, by the way, we're starting a series. This is the first fable, but there's multiple in this. Like, if you guys remember when we did the, oh, it was the fairy tale ones. Well, these are fables, but, what was the first series that I did? The drawing's missing some elements. I love the way that they give you the information too. I've got to say, look, while the stories are, I don't know. I do feel like the stories are rushed at the very end with a lot of these games, but I've got to be honest, I have definitely been thrown for a loop in these. Like, they leave you guessing, especially if you're unfamiliar with some of the plots behind this. The sword goes up here. The bull nose. Horns. His little... belongs somewhere else. I see. And his sandal.
The Minotaur's soul left his body, but he did not die.
Oh.
His spirit wandered through the labyrinth, waiting over 2,000 years for the planets to align so he could reunite with his body. Only a descendant of Ariadne can stop him. Her descendant must imbue the thread with the magic crystal's power and destroy the Minotaur, or face oblivion.
Oh, I like the voice. We're the only one that can do it. We're the descendant. The symbol is missing. Sun to moon to sword. So the planets have aligned to bring us the destruction. We need to rotate. The planets must be realigned. Now I can place. The planets belong in another orbit. Okay. So I need to... Oh, this. The planets must be realigned. Do I need to move these? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Oh, wait. Is there an indication of which one goes where? Here. The sun. The sword. No, the sword goes up here. And then the moon's here. To make... Arrgh. A gem. Take a closer look at the prophecy. Ooh. No!
Please.
No! Who are these?
What is this place?
We've been locked away. Somebody's trying to aid the Minotaur coming back alive, but who would benefit from him coming back? I guess evil worshippers of him, maybe a cult of some sort? Investigate the Ariadne's family tree to find a living descendant, which is me. Oh no, this is really bad. Okay, we're looking for the tail of a phoenix here. That is not me. We're looking for... Oh, this is so good. This story is juicy. A pink plant. There's the body of a snake again here. The two lovers reuniting. Interesting. That's a pink plant. No, that's a purple up there. That goes there. That goes there. This is going to be such a juicy story, you guys. We are in the thick of it. That one doesn't go there. Goes here. Another woman. That's going to be Medusa. And that goes over the Minotaur's horn. One of them has a Minotaur's horn in it. That's the huge body of a snake, which could be here. Not there. The body of a snake. The body of a snake. That kind of looks like the body of a snake. But then this is the harp here. That goes here. And then that wouldn't be the descendant, though. Something's off. Something's wrong. The phoenix tail. This one. That's it. Interesting. What are they, tweezers? Tweezers. A little mouse. A saw. Okay. Definitely useful for later. Poor little mouse looks hungry. We need to get a little snacky. We've got boxes. What is this? A moth? Butterfly. Or a dragonfly. Okay. We also need to look for flowers too, you guys. The moth landed there. Him knocking against that, we're gonna have to saw our way through. Oh. This is a very intuitive... I don't know if I'm just getting better at the hidden object games because I've been doing it longer. Or I've done a couple at this point, but I just feel like we're rolling. We need that cheese. We need the tweezer to grab the cheese out of the cheese drop. The cheese tax. The cheese tax. Let's look at this. We'll take this coat off. What? Are they gonna use his body to bring back the Minotaur?
This is madness. They're stealing the souls of innocent people.
Oh. Wow. Pulling the screw out. So they're stealing, so that guy's dead. Okay, great, yeah. Right, that guy's dead. Nice. The museum director is totally gone. Oh, your tail. Thank you. Thank you, little guy. Damn. Oh, here. Oh. A piece of wood. Now I just need something long enough. A screwdriver. A hook. This might have worked another time. This might have worked another time. Oh, the music. The music is intense. Okay, we can't go back there. No. We need to pull this apart with the screwdriver? Okay, wait. We need to bring this out. There's something... Perhaps this board could be used to reach something if I put a hook on it. I didn't even have rope, but that's a cheat. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of the attic that we have. The pull-down attic. Interesting. The screws are tight, which means we have to use the screwdriver. Who needs a lock when you can unscrew the lock? That's actually so good. Who are you? Okay.
Come on, close that trap door and help me move this statue over it. Hurry, before they see you're gone.
Wait, who's behind? Oh, that was him. Who are you? All right, I see our little Indiana Jones, Nathan Drake. We need to push this down. Help him push this. That statue is priceless.
Ariadne's thread has
Ariadne.
chosen you, Pamela. You must be her descendant. You're the only one who can stop the Minotaur from reviving. If you don't, the Minotaur will absorb 7 spirits, including my dad. Come on.
Who's your dad?
Let's find the Minotaur's labyrinth.
I'm not just gonna go to Crete with a stranger. Slow down the sect members. The sect members. Escape artist. Oi! What? I'm supposed to just a construction site. So, random man appear. I don't think so. I'm fleeing with Robert. Before the sect realizes I've escaped. Did he say his name was Robert? Did he even introduce himself? Is this how much I'm having trouble following along with the insane plot development? Okay. Just ride it out. Oh no. Being little like Assassin's Creed people over here. The hot air balloon is how we're getting to Crete? What? It's the middle of a storm. There's a storm, Robert. Did you see the hooded man in the street? We need to hurry.
Sorry, Pamela. My ship's not ready just yet. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to head back so soon. Can you refuel her for me? Don't worry. I'll handle the rest.
Okay. Yeah, you handle the rest. Robert! Is that an absolute scallywag? All right. Well, we need to refuel. Let's make sure we have everything. Okay, let's grab, okay, use the pump. We'll take that. We'll open this. The barrel is filled with fuel. We need to take this canister. Right, we're gonna need to grab that tube. What's this? I need to refuel the airship and get out of here. Are there any more butterflies, flowers? I'm looking for any of the hidden things. Grab this tube. Go here. Tube from here to here. Do a little funnel. I need something to pump the fuel. Okay, I wasn't thinking about that. A fuel pump. We need the crowbar to get in through here. Of course, fastest way to travel. Okay, but this is beautiful. This ship is, all things considered, not too shabby. What's hiding in the pillow? Here we go. Okay, safety uniform. Dynamite. So we're gonna take the feather duster. Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying. This is a... I'll have to figure something else out. Huh. A date? Oh, a key. Okay. I can work with that. A key to this. To get the dynamite. Beautiful. Now, what do we need? I'm gonna need scissors of some sort. Random jug. Safety equipment could come in handy at the construction site, but I need to find something else. Oh, there. Beautiful. The uniform's missing a boot. You're right. You're right. On me. Our boot. Safety uniform. Scissors. In here. For the... Oh. For the latch. To grab the pump handle. The rubber ducky. And then we have to find a cane. So we're gonna have to use this to do something to get a cane. But whoa, this? It's a crane, not a cane. Hephaestus's hammer. All right. So now we need to use the pump handle. Pull the pump. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. We need to... Okay, we're gonna need to... Okay. Do we need to make it even? Hold on. We're going with 40 to 15. Okay, we've got fuel there. Because that has 25, so now we have 25 here. I see. Okay, I'm tracking. I'm tracking. That's 40 over here. We need... The number right here needs 40. So we have 5 coming from there, 20 coming from there. That's not going to work. Oh, 15 coming from there. Now we have... Okay, so we need 20 here. We have way too many coming from here. 25 there. 40 there. This is actually a really cool puzzle. This is super cool. You need 30 here, so we can move that. I'm thinking put a 20 here. And then a 40 there. So 10 and a 40 here. Let's try just swapping out these two. No. That gives us all of this. 15's pumping into here. We have 30, 15, and the 25 and 30. Right, so we need just... now we have 30. Way too much. Try to swap these out. 3. Okay, 25. We've got 20 and we've got 5. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, because we need 30. There it is. Nice. Athena's wisdom.
Great. Let's get out of here before those hooded guys catch up.
Yeah, where are they even coming from? They're gonna be here. They're gonna have their own airship. Wait for me. Doo 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 doo. They're gonna have their own airship. Trust me. Oh, nope, they don't. They don't. To Crete. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, Robert. This is lovely. Very romantic scene right here. Oh.
The sect members must have left the museum by now. I'm going back for my father's body.
That was your
The
dad?
labyrinth has to be closed. Please, find the Minotaur and stop him from absorbing my father's soul. Here, take my mascot coin. It might bring you luck.
Were they not already stealing? So his father must have been the guy that I worked for at the museum. Thank you. I was also wondering why he was on the ladder, but it makes sense if he was leaving. Okay, we have 2 of the coins. So it's up to us to stop the Minotaur and save everybody's soul. Okay. Grab that. Little toesies. Guys, this is a good one. This is good. Another collectible. Where are these other... I love this. I am so here for this game. Oh! Oi! That was close. Thought he was gonna dive bomb me. Plants. There. A hammer. And laurel leaves. I don't have anything that needs squeezing, so we'll come back here for that. I think that there could be some flowers for us. Didn't they say to... Oh, I collected that too? I don't even know all the things we can collect. A lot of collections. Excavation site as well. This... It's buried pretty deep. Pulley. Symbol is Zeus. I think we need to go to the site first. Shoot, birds! I think they've lost their sense of direction. Let's go to the excavation site.
Hello? Anybody? Hey you! Help me! I'm down in the pit!
Who's just randomly down in the pit? All right. Try to stay calm. Help is on the way. New objective, free the trap man. I do have a pulley, which will come in handy. We're just gonna need to get something that can lower down to him. Look at how beautiful this is. Like, I know the guy's trapped, but everything aside, this is gorgeous. It's still smoldering. Use the leaves. Fire that big might attract attention. Fair enough. Fair enough. We need flowers. That's my second flower. Okay, so we need to find a rope somewhere. Look at this. Oh, here. Okay, we can start the fire to burn away ladybug. The ladder is in need of repairs. I'm gonna need to find some wood so I can hammer that. Use the torch to light this. And then we can burn away something, but I'm not sure what. And a wood pallet. Okay, we've got 1 wood pallet. We need to look for more. Oh, I love this game so much. All right, we have that. Ornament is missing. All right, we're gonna back away until we have more ornaments. Let's go back to the ruins. Shoo away the birds with the fire. Would that be weird? No, stupid. I didn't do it. Maybe we crushed the no. Wooden noisemaker. Wooden noisemaker. Oh. Of course, of course. We need a spear. The slug. The snail is homeless. Okay, we have a shield half. The star. Let the sun shine through. We need something to light it. He was mining for something. There's something under this cracked bell. If he can mine for it, the warrior feels vulnerable. Ivy sure is persistent. We need to give him the shield. The shield half. But we need the full shield there. Huh. I can't shoo it until the snail gets a home. Here. Call me silly, but I don't like poking around in the dark with bare hands. What about the snake? Not oh, sun! There, that's our first move. Okay, now we have some objects. Here we go, now we're cooking. The shears are incomplete. We'll have to come back for those, but we have a full shield. Now we got the spear. The spear goes into... No. The spear goes where? I mean... Oh, okay. I wasn't really thinking that, but sure. Shears. Complete shears. The ivy's persistent, so we use the shears to break free another snail. Oh, his shell! We gotta give the snail his little shell. Which gives us the helmet, which goes on this to give us the pickaxe. Pickaxe goes with Guy. He breaks it to give us the rope. I love the puzzles in this one. They are so good. Is there any, do you guys see, we need to break this free, but I don't think I can use a hammer for this. No, the hammer's for something else. The hammer's for the wood. Yeah. Let's start by letting this guy back up. Ahoy there.
Thank you. I fell in while I was working. How foolish of me.
What?
I'm Daniel Langford, the lead archaeologist of this expedition.
Why is his face
Are you a
smooshed?
friend of Robert's? Then I should give you this. I found it down there, and Robert said it had something to do with a thread.
Is it one of the coins? No, the golden ornament. Well, thank you. Helping hand, you rescued Daniel from the pit. The lion's den, they do say. Seems to give him a sense of special satisfaction. Interesting. I only have one rung, so I'm not going to be able to do that yet. But wait, hold on. Okay, there's nothing else. He's so sweet. But I have this, but that's not enough. Perhaps I can melt it. Oh, the thread. I didn't even think about that. Guys, but yeah, we have to use the thread. Okay, but what are we supposed to... We need to get it across to the other side. Oh, man. What? Okay. Interesting. So they can only move back and forth. Oh, wow. This is going to be quite the puzzle. Interesting. Can I move? Okay, I can move it but I can only move it up and down. Wow. This is going to be a mess. Y'all. Can I not move it? Okay, I can move it down. Okay, we got this. We got this. Move that there. Oh, this is so much easier. Because we can move this up. Then move it down. Move this down. Move this down. Move that up there. We can move here, here. Oh, yeah. Let me get this guy out real quick. Move him there. Move this guy up here. We just need to move these out of the way. There we go. Move this up and then over there. This is my kind of puzzle. Okay, we're almost there. We need to move this up. Over, up, over. That will give us the clear line that we need, but this is the only guy that I can't. Okay, that should work. Heck yeah! Let's go! That's my last coin. What?
I don't believe it. According to legend, only the chosen one can enter the shrine because of the protective spell. But I never thought it was true.
I never thought it was true. We'll start believing, buddy boy. A crystal for what? What is it? Incredible. What a beautiful gem. There's another piece there. The nails are so... Wait, but I could remove the nails. Yeah. I thought we were going to use it to hammer in the... But we're going to need those nails to hammer in. Yes. Yes. Coins in here. There are stairs to get up to the top to grab the other board. Where's the other half of the slab? Look at the hands. Maybe completing the slab will show me the symbol that I need. There's my second dragonfly. Oh my gosh, this might be one of my favorite ones. I need to see when the Fable ones came out versus the princess ones. Okay, the music. Let's go back to this site. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Then we're gonna use the nails. Then we hammer it in. And that should get rid of all of that. That will open up a new section for us too. We need to go back though. First, let me go back to the ruins. Let's also peep at our map, saying that the ruins have something for us. Also tasks. Fulfill your destiny. Enter the secret land. This, you. Zeus's symbol. Also, this is the other slab, but I need something to lift it. We'll have to come back later. The Minotaur's soul. He's getting stronger. Oh my gosh, that can't be a good thing. No, No, it cannot. There's our second flower. Oh my gosh, guys, we are rolling through it. What's hiding behind the stone? Rolling on the river. Zeus's symbol. But the symbol's not complete. There's more to it. You. The staff must have held something quite precious. Not the lit torch, really. Okay, we'll come back to this. There's a hidden object situation here, but what we can do is combine this with this. Complete. Place this here. Oh, I love these puzzles. Okay, we need to make the... something with a mermaid. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. Oh, these games are so good. They're the ultimate cozy, satisfying, complete in one night kind of game. They're such my bread and butter. Okay, we've got waves happening. We're gonna want something to go on with the waves. That looks great there. Let's try to move this guy. This is definitely one of my waves that goes right there. Yep. We need more crashing waves. I love the ambiance, the noise. We've got hills. The mermaid would be watching. This is her. We need her tail. This would be the mermaid's tail. But not like that. Not like that. Maybe right there. Okay, that's a fin. Hold on. That's beautiful. It's nice that they're not looped together. It makes it a lot easier if you can swap them out. Her tail. Oh, this goes over here. Beautiful. Now we need to move her up. I think this actually goes over here. Wait, no. She was holding something. Is this it? No. It's a ship. It's a ship. It's this. This is the... Wait, no. It's the shipwreck. That's not there. That doesn't look right. It's close, but I think it actually needs to go right there. No. Right there. That would go right there. And then, wait, this. Wait, no, wait. No, because that piece goes together, but that piece goes together somewhere else. These are the oars. The oars go here. And more oars would go right here. Yep, there we go. And that's right there. This needs to go over here. I bet that's right there, yeah. And then this head, this whole piece actually. That piece goes there, but hold on, I gotta swap these out. Whoop! We need to move these suckers all the way down here. Move him there. Move this. Move this. That's not the piece right there, though. We're so close. We need something in the sky over there. I think this might be the mermaid's hair. Might be this. No. That works there. This is the front of the ship. That goes there. We've got lightning, so this would go here. No. This would go there. That would work. And to which this would go here. Okay, we've got the lightning coming from there. We just have to get her body. What would her back be? Is that her back? Is her back over here? I think I gotta get this piece all the way over here, which is gonna be a little annoying, but yeah, that piece might go, hold on, actually, that might be the piece we're missing. Yep, that's the piece we're missing. That's not the right piece there. That's something different. This piece, that's it. Okay, we just gotta get these in order, which is gonna be a little, I think that's lined up there. I believe that's right. That's right. Now her head goes here. And then her body. I didn't realize that she had a little spiny, scaly thing. Nice. I must be doing something right because the symbols on the pillar just started glowing. I hope the sect members didn't notice the pillar. Okay, so we have a crown. You can play a game of Mahjong instead of finding the switch modes. No. No. No, I don't want it. I want to skip that. Okay, so we're looking for olives. So we're gonna give this nut to the squirrel. Finding olives. That's so cute. There are some olives. Olive. A little blaze might help there, so we need some smoke. There's another olive. Snail. Bird. That would be kindle to start this up. So it burns through the leaves, but not the... Oh, to smoke this. Oh, we smoked them out. Oh. Is that an olive? That was an olive too? Here. One more olive. It's probably hidden in plain sight. I love when I'm playing these on stream with y'all because I'm like, where are they? And you guys are like, they're right there. And I'm like, where? There. Werewolf. There, wolf. There it was. See, I told you it was right in front of us. We found olives to give to something. This is beautiful. Oh, to make olive juice. Olive juice. Yeah. But what would we need olive juice for? To slicken something? To make it something like able to... No, I was like, olive juice there? The crank. Oh, hey! Actually, can we dig this up? Nice. Yeah, we can go back inside of the tomb now. So I think we're done with everything in this area. The crack. Looks like the trident. The smoke. Yeah, I don't want to do anything with that because of the distraction. But if we go back up here, finish the slab. So it wants leaves, olive oil, and fire to form an offering. Incense. Beautiful smell. A summoning.
Ariadne's thread. It's been a long time since I saw that. So the time has come. You are the chosen one, and you are here to stop the Minotaur from reviving.
Yes.
But first, you must learn more. You need to know what Pasiphae did for her son.
Pasiphae? What did she do? Tell me.
The Minotaur's mother tried to protect her son's body after Theseus stabbed him.
Oh. By doing something to the sword.
She used Poseidon's power to hide the labyrinth.
Okay. The power of the oceans? The power of, Poseidon.
She also designated a Gorgon to guard the labyrinth. But the Gorgon's power was a double-edged sword, since it could also be used as a weapon against the Minotaur.
Interesting. Why would you do that, then? A Gorgon. The Gorgonzola.
She then established the
Gorgon,
sect of
oh yeah,
Pasiphae
Gorgon.
to facilitate the revival of her son. To do so, they needed to collect 7 spirits and kill the chosen one.
I mean, I think collecting 7 spirits isn't hard. I think it's finding the chosen one that makes it difficult, you know? That's not the right body. Is that the right body? Little babies. There we go. I love how you have to match it up, like the body's length. This is so... I think right here? No? The spirit belongs somewhere else. Let's do the one that's facing this direction because that's easy. There's something so awesome and funny about this entire thing. Wait, that's not. I love it. I just love these games.
The Minotaur's body lies in wait for the planetary conjunction when he will be able to reunite with his soul and take his revenge.
And take back. So we need to, okay, align the planets there. There. Planetary alignment. Spiritual strength. Interesting. Wow, okay. So... And now we just got... What? The sect is here and they've got... No! Daniel!
The chosen one cannot escape. Blow up the temple.
I haven't solved everything there. No! Who's just carrying dynamite on them?
Please.
And they're gonna use Daniel's soul. And what if they got Robert too? They might be using Robert's soul. Oh no. We need to find an exit. There. The spirit's gonna help us.
I could be trapped in here forever.
There has
to be a way out.
There must be another way. Something fits around it, the crown. Yes, the jagged crystal. This might be able to light our way out of here. All right. Things are looking a little grim, but I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Okay, we're not solving anything on a full bladder, you know? That's our symbol, but oh shoot. Okay, but we need to get outside again. That tells me we're gonna go back. There's still more to solve. Look for any hidden objects. Okay. Oh, through the brush. The jungle. Daniel. Poor Daniel. His soul was sapped, just like Horace. Are we sure that he's actually dead though? Okay, put this here. Nice. This is the symbol that we need for the other place. It's a good thing there was a secret passage in here. Poor Daniel. There's no way. Oh, another one. Okay, so this must be the Gorgon, maybe? The Gorgonzola? All right, we're flipping over here. I don't know. Okay, we have breasts. We need to move. Okay, face is up here for sure. Face has got to be right about... No, that's a face for somebody else. Here's the... Okay, this goes here. Look for the... Yep. That works. She froze somebody to stone. That's what we're looking for. The person that got frozen. That's this. We need this body right here. That's right here. And then there. And a hand. A hand's reaching out. No. No, a hand reaching out. There's her hand. That's her chest. Her chest goes right there. That works actually really well. I bet you this goes... Not right there. But right there, maybe? That would be her face, but we can't put her face in there. This must be somebody else's. Oh, that's the column. The column, I think, is up here. Yeah, that's the column there. Well, no, stupid. Not the column. That works. That's it. And then this would go over here. Yes. Multiple people frozen to stone. Yep, there we go. And then we move this to... Wait, that would be... That doesn't feel right. The stone. There. Wait, nope. No. This would go down here, actually. Yeah, that looks right there. We need to find the chest piece, I think. This definitely goes here. This is definitely this part. Let's find the rest of the red for that column, right? There should be another... That's her body, so let me flip her body. I gotta get her figured out, because she's super easy to do once you get it. There we go. And then we need her hand, which is right there, I want to say. That looks like her hand. Yeah. Yeah, there's her hand. So we've got all of this figured out. That's her arm reaching out to... No. No, that's not there. Yes. Yeah. Her snakes are going up here. With this light emitting from there. With... That's not right. This actually is going up here. Yeah. There it is. That tells me this whole body's wrong. Oh, this whole thing is wrong. Of course. It is just one person. I don't know why I thought these were stuck. Oh, that's so easy. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Great balls of fire. That... I had everything all wrong. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, because then you have the mist right there. Oh my goodness. Of course. But we're missing his body. This is also his stony leg. But we need her little tail there. And then we need her arm. Also, that does go there, but this has a part of his stone skirt, so that goes down there, I think. No. There, between the legs. That's that, and then there. Close. Her body, oh, these two pieces need to be moved. Oh, shoot. There we go. Wait. No. It's this one. I took way too many steps to get that done. It's way more complicated than I made it. I accidentally keep flipping the wrong ones too. There's that leg. This stone needs to come over here. That does not go there. That doesn't go there. It's so simple. This goes here. There's that. Okay, we're cooking. Here we go. Thank you. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. Dionysus' wit. I hope the sect members didn't notice the pillars. Let's try using the jagged crystal, maybe? No. So we have this done, but... Oh! The jagged crystal! Yes! There! Oh, they're so gonna notice this! I think the whole world's gonna notice this one. A secret island? That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Enter the secret land. Look at this place. Okay, we have somebody who's trapped, but plants first. Priorities, y'all. Oh, I can't. Poor dwarf. I should see if he has any injuries.
You have the thread. You must be the chosen one.
I do.
Be careful. Medusa attacked our village. She went after my friend
Medusa.
Hephaestus. Can you find some herbicide to free me from this ivy?
And Hephaestus. Hephaestus and... Okay. We need to look for Hephaestus. What is that creature that we hear? The only crime this flower committed was being too pretty. Those wires are sure durable. There's a bone by his foot. I need a shovel to excavate that. Are those horses? That's the horse making the noise, not an animal. I am not an animal. I do have a crank. There we go. We should be able to get some items up there. Oh, these are always so much fun. Okay, so we need to, basically you need to make sure none of them overlap, or at least the right ones overlap. So that could go there. They love these games so much. They always do these ones. You wouldn't be able to have that, but these two could go there. This is actually not a bad start. I think we just need to... Oh. I love this. I think this works really well. We want this inward, this outward. Then these two overlap. How? Hold on. You also have to make sure you have enough space for everything. Okay. It's definitely through here, but oh, there. Nice. Just had to move it through. The birch seems attracted to me lately. It's through his stomach. All right, let's get some food. The bird is hungry. Anything else? No. Okay, let's go to the village. Medusa! Was that Hephaestus? Oh no. Medusa's roaming around. And a tree. He's so lucky it wasn't falling on him. He would have been smashed in a heartbeat. Flowers. Do we see butterflies or anything? Oh. I just clicked on that randomly, but it worked. The dog. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the tree is blocking the path. The plant is dying of thirst. We need to get a water bird seed. That can help us. We're gonna need some symbols. Everyone ran away from Medusa. What a well-crafted building. It must belong to Hephaestus. Here, a padlock. It's locked tight. I'm sure Hephaestus has a beautiful garden, but I'm not gonna trespass. We'll start by handling the bird. Move. Oh, the key! The key to the lock. And there's something in here. And also, what are those? Yeah, pliers or shears. Okay. Everything we need. The symbol, a corkscrew handle. It's missing a helix. All right. What do you need again? Help free me so I can help Hephaestus. Oh, wait, hold on. What about the flower? What did it say I needed? Wires. What about the shears? No, full wires. Okay. But that means the symbol, no. Here. That'll work. We're not breaking and entering if we have the key. What is that? Herbicide. Oh, we need to make the herbicide. Right. Okay. The fallen tree. Herbicide sprayer, but we need to get through there. We could saw our way through. No. Back in here. There's nothing else up there. The plant we can't do anything for. Is there another area that I'm missing? We have a cloth, we have shears. If we found the right plant, maybe? Can we take the shears to this? Incredibly strong. Back to the village. There's nothing we can do with the dog. We need that bone to be able to get that. I'm not gonna trespass. Can I talk to him so it's not trespassing? Maybe we start here. Magical code. I guess this is the code. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize you can change these. Oh, easy. Perfect. The well is as dry as bone. Oh, wait, shears. This. But we can still go down. And now we need the crank for right here. Pull the lever. There's got to be like an ounce left, right? Empty bucket. Shoot. They weren't kidding. I mean, there's puddles. I don't exactly see any water. What am I supposed to do with an empty bucket? I only can melt stuff. Is there something gold that I can melt? I'm not going to trespass. Trees have fallen. Corkscrew handle. It's missing a helix. Plant is dying of thirst. Oh, let's open the herbicide sprayer. That's what would shrink an evil plant down to size? We looked at it. It's not a plus, which means there's not multiple things there. Can I not grab water in the... the dog needs the bone, but I can't get the bone until I can pull it out. But how can I pull it out? I need a shovel to excavate this. Oh, wait. Let me go to map. Can I go somewhere else? Okay, it says actions available in the village. You're here. What can I do in the village? There's something I'm missing. Are you sure that I can't saw my way into the garden? Saw this. Of course, saw the, dang it. Of course. The Minotaur. He's getting stronger. A lot stronger.
Oh no! The bridge!
Here's water. And a shovel. All right, this was the answer to everything. It's too bad I can't walk on water. I'd love to get my hands on the flower. The flakes are scattered among the... Well, the true... Oh, I can't pick it up like that. I think the real sad thing here... There, what is that? Is that a dragon? There's dragons here? I found another collectible and another collectible. Look. There we go. I didn't realize they changed like that. I have the last flower ornament. We can solve this puzzle. That wouldn't work. That combination wouldn't work. That combination wouldn't work. Nope. We have to think about what would be next to one another. You know what? Maybe the opposite? That works. Aphrodite's rapid love. What is it? A jewel. An elegant diadem is missing the flowery ornaments. We need to find more. Okay. We'll come back to the diadem. Hephaestus, I'll sort you out, Hephaestus. Don't worry. Do you think I can go? I need to find a way to get through the ravine. May I just, I mean, could I possibly maybe, just maybe water this plant? Get into your garden. That's one of the flowers that I need. I need to collect 4. We need to get that bone. All right, bones collected. We'll throw this to the Doge. Good boy. Yeah. Okay, we have a door handle for this. No. Door handle. But first I need to remove the broken handle. Put this in. Okay. What do I need to get to where? What is the purpose? I don't understand. Oh, 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 oh. I see. Wow, okay, so we need to move it all the way forward. Interesting. Well, then these are in a perfect spot. These are in a perfect spot. Not too shabby. It's so close. Okay, now we go up, over, up. Bit of a pickle. Not really. That was a fun way to open that. I love these. The puzzles in this ones are probably my favorite. We're also kind of just rolling through it. Maybe because it's not a mystery. Let's look for any butterflies or any flower, hidden object, anything. This must be Hephaestus' workroom. I'm sure he created some amazing things here. Flower. Poor thing, I can see it needs more sunshine. If I did a little bit of tidying up, then we could wash that. Okay, wait, I have a rag. Hold on. I think if I went over here, can I go to the bucket? Oh, I'm done with this. I was thinking I could wet the rag and I guess I should do this. Oh, we're going traditional. All right, a weathered cane. Put the other half there. We'll need to combine it somehow. Butterfly. What about rings? No. A peacock feather. A peacock feather. Peacock feather. A bronze owl. A horseshoe. A horseshoe. A cat. Not a cat. Okay. A bracelet. A horseshoe. Grapes. A rose. By any other name. A gear. A mug. This is interesting. This will get the seahorse out of the water. There's something to do with this rooster, but that's not for the cane. There. But that's not it's a weather wane base. There it is. And then we just need something to combine this. Oh, the belt. I wouldn't give this walking stick to my worst enemy. That's actually kind of cute. We found a walking stick. A walking stick. This is a T shape. We'll come back there. I'm not seeing any collectibles in here. Corkscrew. There we go. So we can use that for something. Cutting pliers. Let's go back over here. Can I use the walking stick to grab that flower? Mm-hmm. Perfect. 2 flowers scattered amongst the soil. Can I dampen the cloth? No. Map. We can do stuff in the island entrance. Okay. Oh, of course, the cutting pliers. Yeah, for the 3rd flower. And then where's the 4th flower? Oh, the 4th flower is inside. So the last thing we need to do, corkscrew, the last thing to do is that's for the corkscrew. Oh my God. Oh no, it's not, really. I need water. Can I use oh, you can just use the rag without water. That's funny. I, as always, overthought and overcomplicated it. So now we take this, now we take these. No, there must be another way. Back into the garden. For the flowers. But what is this? To give us a new power. Can revive petrified beings. Oh my goodness. Hephaestus is back, and there's a dragon. We're all watching that dragon, right?
Thank you. Have you seen my dwarf friend?
Hephaestus.
The creeping ivy caught him? Oh, you have to hurry. Bring in the herbicide from my house. I need to rest for a moment.
Okay. The cupboard key, that's what it is. Do, 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 do. The music gets so intense. Nice. There, the herbicide. Okay, so combine this with this, and then oh, we need the bottle. Corkscrew. I love how he just has this on hand too. Replace this sucker. Here we go. You're free. Good morning.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You say the bridge is broken? You'll need to collect the siren's melody and call the hippocampus. It can
The
take you
hippocampus?
across the ravine.
We saw the
Come
hippocampus.
on, I'll give you a ride.
We saw the hippocampus. Oh, okay. Lifelong friend. Bring the herbicide. Okay. Let's just make sure that there's no collectibles in here. I feel like there's got to be... I guess there's not, but... All right. To the murky shores. Onward. Okay.
We're here. Use this conch to collect the siren's song. But be
But
careful.
be careful.
They've been especially angry lately.
Understandably.
I'll spread the word about the Minotaur's return. Once you're done, ring the bell and I'll come get you.
Okay. Understandably so. There's a lot happening. We have the magic conch. Look at the magic conch. There's going to be more stuff for us to collect too. Wow, this music got loud right here. Okay, we have an old tree. The sirens. Someone's out there, but I can't see anything in the dense fog. The shell. This is so pretty. Look for... When I'm finished here, I can use the blue bell to summon Sir Dwarf. The flower. Okay, we have a rock and ore. The rock. The ore lock is missing. Also, we need to repair, yeah, we need to repair those boards. That's a mess. Looking for a butterfly or something. Okay, let's go up to the old tree. That's another one of our flowers. That frog. That frog turned into something else, right? Something's moving. Is it moving in the water? Oh, it's bubbles popping. Okay. We need more fans. The fan leaf is missing. There. Something, or is that for little, what is that for? Oh, an ore. Look at the little... Oh, there. See, I'm telling you, the collectibles are hard in this one. A plank for the path. I'll need another stone to bridge the gap. Perfect. Paintbrush. And the second one of this. Is that really it? There's something in the shape of this tree. Okay, so we have 2 planks, the ore, the paintbrush. Let's go up here. That will help us. Yeah, the bucket of tar. That should definitely help us. We'll need a key to get into the old lighthouse. Here we go. Okay, so we'll place the planks down. Then I'm thinking the bucket of tar. I need the paintbrush to then move over there. All right, the suckers aren't going anywhere. Then we need the ore lock. Ore lock, then place the ore. It's time. I just don't trust the sirens. I also feel like there has to be like a firefly or some kind of bug in this scene that I'm missing.
Don't look at me. I'm hideous. I can't walk anywhere with this tail. If I could find my favorite comb, I'd feel a bit better. Take this leaf, and please bring me back my comb.
We're helping the sirens? The fan leaf. Please find my missing comb. I mean, he did say that the sirens were not feeling like themselves. I guess maybe in this situation they're not as evil. I need to light these candles or I'll get lost forever in the mist. Right, so we need to go back to the murky shore. Yeah, something is seriously wrong here. Wait, oh shoot. You have to repeat the pattern. Oh wait. There we go. Next one. Oh my gosh. I think it was that, then that, then that, then that. Oh. Okay. Boom, boom, far, close, closer. No. I thought I did that. I thought I did that. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of... Okay, there's gonna be the ship to find those. We're looking for the comb. That's a comb. Another comb. The mermaid. That little piece. That flower. That headpiece. A pearl. One of those pearls. One of those pearls. The white pearl. And then what even is that? What is that last piece? That was that? Okay. To make the mermaid pearl. I guess maybe they were mermaids before they were sirens, or sirens were... I don't know. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
They're gonna kill me now.
I saw you help my sister. Could you find my hand mirror? If I could hold it, it would give me some comfort. Here's a key. Please, look in our old home.
The lighthouse. Okay, so we're helping all 3 of the sirens. I don't know, there's something mysterious and wrong. I mean, everything you know about sirens, it doesn't exactly make you want to help them. This is the old home. Can maybe see some... There's no... Oh, there is. Interesting. Collectibles. There's a pearl thief on the loose. 4 pearls missing. The music. There's something lifelike about the squirrel. I bet you the squirrel has been storing the pearls somewhere. Yeah. Look, the 3 beds. I don't know where to find a hamster, but perhaps a squirrel will suffice. The shell. This is so cool. I can't do anything about that. But I can't pick up the squirrel. Do I give the... There must be another way. Let me look at the map. There's something to do with the shipwreck. There must be an item that I missed. Oh, yeah, look. Special conch fits here. We have that, and that. That'll help. It's a... Well, that's a great question. What is it? Bottle of oil, harp part, gear. Going to the map, we now have something here. This thing. The shell. I almost forgot about that. Okay, we have the happy and sad theater masks. So then we can go back here. Something for the squirrel. A small theater. If it reminds you of a small theater, we probably put this on the inside. Bottle of oil on the squirrel? A gear? He said that the squirrel would work, but there's something lifelike about the squirrel. But I can't get the... I don't have any pearls to grab it. Is there not a... I know it says something. There's something lifelike about the squirrel. There's nothing that we have that would bring him to life. And I need to grab him, but... Reminds me of a small theater. I have to get the squirrel to do some running. Wait! Oh, of course, the revive! He was turned to stone. I almost forgot about our special skills. Yes, I need to remember that. Oh, now I have a squirrel in my inventory. Squirrel's in our pants. Okay, he's running. Oh, here, we need a gear. And then we need to place our masks. Okay, that was actually really clever. I love this. I know I keep saying that. I'm such a broken record, but what? Here we go.
The sirens lived happily on the seashore. They spent much of their time staring at their own reflections in their beautiful mirror. They also loved singing and playing the harp.
Mirror. The mirror. The harp. And the comb.
Friends, the muses, were even more beautiful. They often visited the sisters.
Pull the ship out. The muses on the ship.
Many artists wrote songs and poems about the muses' beauty.
We need to, right here, a
The
bow.
sirens were jealous, so they stole one of the books written for the muses.
Oh, we see where this is
When
going.
the muses found out, they cursed the sisters. The sirens turned into ugly mermaids that would forever be chained to the sea.
Oh. Well, I mean. Oh. Comparison, jealousy.
Since then, the sirens have taken out their anger on sailors who come too close to them.
The sailors that are coming too, and they sink the ship. I love the way that they do the storybooks. And we got a pearl. Well, a fireball. Great balls of fire. Wait a minute. There's something there. It wants me to do something else. It wants me to go back to the shipwreck. Fireball. But now we can at least go forward into another path. We have to light the way. Oh, it only lights so much. Oh, okay. Oh, how interesting. Very, very interesting. You have to see how much it lights. So that lights a lot of that, but the best one you could do would probably be... You need one on this whole path. You do this, it wouldn't do that. So you want, oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. Because think about it. This is lighting all the way down and across. So for this one, we would want to, you'd want to put one right here for the intersection. This one you'd want to have there because it goes down here and over here. Then you'd want to have this one, right? Because nothing's lighting that. But then this guy, how come, is that technically lit? Wait, whoops. Something's not lit over here. Shoot. That's going to be a hard one to stay. There has to be more. You would, what? Oh, wait. I got it. Okay. This one has to go there. Nice. Now we can go to the ship the whole way. Don't follow the lights. There's got to be flowers. I feel it. There's dragonflies and flowers and hidden things there. Collectible. Okay. So we have to do a bunch of interactions. We'll start by looking for the moon to place the paintings protected by thick glass. Oh, we need to break the glass first. The seahorse. Okay, music notes. The ship. We need to break that glass somehow. I need something to balance the scales. We have to find our very first piece first. Once we find the first object to use, a bird in a cage. Okay, here's our first piece. So we put the mast together. Break this out. Moon there. The knob goes on. Oh, a different one. The yellow. To which we have a bird is stuck in a cage. A knife to cut the sack open. A 5, which weighs too heavy but gives us the other knob. A sheet of music. And a gem to open the drawer. To give us the seahorse. To give us the spyglass. A map case, not a spyglass. It's a map case. No one's played this rusty instrument in aeons. Bottle of oil. Lube this up real quick. And then take the wires. And one of our missing pearls. We still need to find the 4 pearls. Clever. Huh. It's fascinating. The gold and the... Oh, and then this can rotate. Oh, okay, so we have to put the right instrument with everything. Okay, so if this is an artist, it would go with the painting. So we would rotate this, and then we'd want to rotate this, and then rotate that. That's everything with the artist. Now, this would be the sculptor, which I think would be this. And this is dancing, so the performing arts. And then this would be a drum. This is right. This is right. The only ones that are wrong are these 2. So we need to order these differently. Okay, we want to rotate the middle. And then what we're going to do is rotate this. And then rotate... I got to think how to do this. There we go. I was there. The mirror and one of the other pearls. Also, one of the tomes have been stolen. And we can search this for the map. And one of our other pearls. We also now have a siren something. We'll have to come back here for that book. Is there any of the flowers? No. Okay, the comb for one of the other sisters.
Thank you so much. We shouldn't have been so greedy and envious. You're generous and humble. Maybe you can break the spell. Take this
one's giving me the eyes.
The crystal back to the muse's chest.
Oh.
Hopefully, that will break this curse.
So once we return it, and the last, okay. Yeah, so we want to go back into here first. Place the, I feel like we should get the squirrel out of the hamster wheel. Let's place these back. These are beautiful pearls. Oh my goodness. And this will open the drawer. That is the book. That's the book. That's it. There's something else in here though. Huh. Oh, I have this piece now. The 3 sirens of legend always stick together. Okay, now it's done. And we return this book. The harp. Okay, wait, I think it's restoring the magic. Look, their harp, that's the final instrument, right? Because we got the mirror and we got the comb back. So the harp is the last thing. We did it. We restored them. Well, they still are mermaids, but...
We're young and beautiful again. Please, take our melody as a reward. We need our harp, and you need your conch.
I do. It's true. Thank you. We need a harp to sing our beautiful song. Oh, but it's broken. I need to use these strings. Wait. We have everything. This piece. Oh, that's for us. Then we use this piece there, and then the strings, and it's done. Now I just need to collect the siren's song inside of the conch. And we have to place the last, there it is. And now use the conch. There are old legends of a conch the sirens use to sing their enchanting melody. So if we go back here, wait, no, we do. Girl, how am I supposed to collect this? Oh, that's right. I forgot there was like a more specific way that we collected it. They were never evil. We were meant to help them the whole time. Reminds me of the Little Mermaid when she gets her voice back. Song collector. All right, so we now have this. It's time to use the blue bell to call the dwarf. Right. Here we go. I liked that section. Getting to also restore and help the sirens return to their original form and right the wrong. Backyard. Okay. We're going through all sorts of fables in this one. I would say it's much more than just fight a Minotaur.
The siren's melody? Well done.
Well done.
While you're away, I forged a shield for you to use against Medusa.
Nice.
All I need is a blue crystal flower that can reflect her abilities. Please, find it for me.
Okay. Find the blue crystal flower while I search for the scythe. Wait, also, multiple. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we've got something. I should get the crystal flower before going. We need something else for that. I think this is probably the most well put together one. A little piece of, okay, we have a hairpin. And there we go, the laurel wreath. Hexagon shape, we go laurel wreath. Wreath. There's our flower piece. The thing. Purple flower. Flower gleaming glow. Interact with the objects. Okay. We have a hat. We open this to put the petals in that. Plants need, oh, we're planting it. Okay. Then we need to break open the sack to find the key to open the chest. I think this might be one of my favorite forms of the hidden object puzzles. Because they feel like you're figuring out what goes into what to bring you what you need. And I don't know, I like that so much more than we need water. There must be another way. This is what? I need to tap into it. What would you use for like a tap? Oh, the symbol. Oh, we need to, okay, so we need to scrape off that, but I have to get the scraper. I can't get the scraper until I get the water. But I can't do... Can I at least leave the can out here so I can have the scraper? There's nothing else that I can interact with. I could fill something with fresh water from here, but that doesn't make sense. Okay, you can leave that there now. Okay. I think you just have to be really precise with exactly where you put it. All right, yeah. I feel like the stopping points in these games are always my own brain. There it is. Our flower gleamed and glowed. We have the blue flower now. He's making a maze. It's a hedge maze. He got Venus fly-trapped! Damn! Shoot, his power grows. They must be sacrificing almost all 7 people. The leaves rolling. Why does everything have to be so high? This cursed plant has swallowed the garden and Hephaestus whole. We need to follow him. There, ladder. Flower. That's 5. The story, the plot. We've got that. Let's see what we can grab here. A handle. Oh, it's to mash something, but we need to have something to crush in the first place. A slingshot. Okay, we'll have to come back. This is cool. We've got another flower. We'll need to place something there. There's also a cursed cave, but let's go ahead and walk back here. Place this ladder to get up here. Oh, I love this lantern. I would love a stained glass Oh no. Oh no. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ooh. Yes. I love these. I love these so much. All right, so we can put this guy. Hold on. Everybody move your parts. Everybody move. Run along. This can only go one way. Okay, this has to be... Oh my gosh. Wait, can you... Okay, you can rotate. Okay, that's a game changer. Okay, we'll circle back to that. This has to be a whole one, right? Come on. There's no way. Please. Okay. What about this? This might be harder than I thought. If you think about the way that the... There. No, it's not. We just have to find the right thing. That wouldn't go there. Let's use this one. All right, I need these to move so I can see better. There's only one way that it can go. That's got to be the sharp piece right there. Right? No. No. Maybe like... Do the colors matter at all? Also, do they hold? There. Okay, so they are. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're on it. We're on a roll. That's that whole piece right there. Okay, what am I doing? That goes there. Okay, now we've got it. We've got it. Just gotta find a couple. Also, this is 100% like the entire piece right there. I don't know why that wasn't placing. Now with how sharp this is, it's probably up like that. Do you think so? No. It's not that way. It's gotta be there. There. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? That goes there. There. And the colors. It's because the colors don't go together. I love those type of puzzles. I mean, I say that for everything. I understand. I'm a broken record. I love it all. I'm so happy. I'm in my, this is just my guilty pleasure games. We have a golden bracer. The arm maybe, perhaps. All right, so we place this here. No, it's not for that one. It's for this one. That flower. No, there must be another way. Let's go into the cave. You naughty vine. You don't think? Wait a minute. Wax? Candle? Wait, we need to make an impression of the leaf. We can't use the leaf by itself, but if we were to melt the wax, no? Slingshot. Oh, there's something on this. Okay. It's only one? 4 other missing leaves? Where am I supposed to get 4 other leaves? I need a tool to loosen the leaf. Okay, these are the leaves that I need. So they're not an impression. I need to remove these. Easy. Okay. So we need to find the final leaf. I'm also thinking that? No, okay. We are still gonna need to crush something. I could melt the gold. No. Steve. The net is missing. I could definitely melt the gold. Wait, there is more here. There's more here. Turns out this makes, but how do I find, where can I find some metal? The golden bracer. And then we go thread and then melt. See, that's where my brain was going, but using the candle to create like a mold of some sort. But that works even better. And then it dries up and that's our final leaf. And now for... Oh, we have to get them in the right shape. Oh, that's easy. Well, I say that, but... Wow, well, yeah. I was actually just trying to get one specifically across, but it worked. Poor Hephaestus is going through the absolute ringer. Everything is happening to him. I guess he's the main person that stands between us and him. We're the main people that stand in the way. Hephaestus. That's a big bulbous plant. That was too close for comfort. This blasted plant swallowed Hephaestus, and now it wants me for dessert. Okay, a lamp. Light that.
Go into the light, foul creature.
Be gone, foul beast. All right, we have a sun symbol, and we can grab something here. A lightning bolt. Amphora. Here. A casket. A casket. Skip. Sword. That's not a sword. Scales. Harp. Torch. Harp. I saw an owl. There was an owl. I gotta remember to blink. I feel like when I'm streaming and recording, I forget to blink. There it is. A cat. A lily. A helm. Laurel on her head. A sword. And then a casket. There we go. And we found a casket. That's what we got. So if we open this, with the sun symbol, we get a recipe. Destroy it. We need that, so we need this to defeat the evil entity. I need to use a glowing nugget. There. Okay, now I know exactly what to do. We go back here, we crush the golden nugget, put it in the powdered sack, and then we're going to need to slingshot it. The pouch is for holding powder. Oh, shoot. There. Tie a little baggie. Throw it. I guess we don't need the slingshot for this. Release Hephaestus. Okay. Are you okay? I feel so bad.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have to destroy the heart of this awful plant to get the crystal flower back.
We need to go into to the core. What's our new task? Help Hephaestus craft the shield, annihilate the cursed plant. Where is it? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah, here we go.
Hurry! Give me my slingshot and try to open the roof of the pavilion.
Gotcha.
I'll make sure the sun can shine through the clouds. This plant hates sunlight.
Well, clearly. To your slingshot. What are Hephaestus's abilities? That's kind of broken. Oh, great. Oh, no. Okay, wait. No, I love these. I love these. Oh, these are so much fun. That's not going to be the answer. It's actually going to be kind of funky, but wait. Oh, wait. Ooh. Wait, follow. Wait, it's got to go up like this. No, that wouldn't be it. No. Okay, actually, hold on. This would be the most direct route for them. That wouldn't work. Well, do you have to use all of the belts? Or can you just get them? Okay, you don't have to use all the belts. Nice. I think that's a little too obvious, but we'll see. I love it. It's so satisfying. Yes! Woo! Let's go! Banish! Be gone, foul beast! This is the, it's like the plants. The devil's snare.
Broke the curse.
We did!
Bring me some gold, and I'll finish the shield for you.
Oh, I know exactly where that is. Okay, wait, but I need... Wait! Bring me some gold. You're here. To the village. I know where... Oh, is there gold in here? I thought there was... I know where there's gold, but we're gonna have to find a net in this. I bet you find a net. I think the scythe, the sickle. Apple. What about a pine cone? No. What's in here? Key. The state that the logs are in. Fire. A snail. Devil's snare. Snail. Plank. Mask. Hook. Hook. A flower. Mallet. Something here. A fan. A hand broom. Oh. And a sieve. It's gotta be the... Ah, there it is. What do I do with this? What the heck do I do with the logs? There we go. Thank you. We got the sieve to put into this. Sieve net. All right, let's go get us some gold. See how... Did you ever do this as a kid? My uncle used to take me and my siblings to go do the panning for gold at like a place that, you know, you specifically do. It's so cool. Please give me some gold flakes.
Take the shield. Let's go and call the hippocampus.
The hippocampus. I know exactly where it is. I'm on my way to the hippo. Oh, yeah. Perhaps the hippocampus would enjoy the siren song. Here he is. Yeah, we saw him in the distance. What a cutie patootie. To the no man's land. Oh, do. To the music so epic. Commander of creatures. The hippocampus will help. I love these. All right, 6 out of 10. Guys, we are churning and burning through this. To the hippocampus. If you want to take a look inside, you'll need a key. Wait, let's go ahead and bring this person back alive. Also, we need to find our third and final power. Oh.
It feels great to move again.
Is that Theseus?
Here, take this. It'll help you activate the elevator that will take you to the Minotaur. Be careful. Medusa loves playing with her prey.
Who are you? Who was he? He didn't even introduce himself. I don't think it was Theseus. Did Theseus die in his journey to destroy? Tough bamboo. Yield bamboo, yield bamboo. Dark elevator. We're getting so close, but plant or bug, insect. I feel like you gotta give us, look at the detail in the environment, and just I just think it's so good. It's just so good. Why is it so good? It's so bad, it's good. I think it's like the simplicity, you know, it's that joy in, I talk about this a lot, but you need to have like a list of games that you just play when you just want to feel happy and not like I'm not thinking too hard. I'm not, you know, having to keep track of this insane story. Like, it's just a good, feel-good game. Right. I have one horn. Creepy eyes. Really creepy eyes. And a spell. I need to annihilate the evil illusion. Let's go back to No Man's Land. The key. First things first, the crypt. Oh. Stone rose. The shield. Okay, so we have this, the pickaxe to break this apart. Stone rose. Oh, hourglass. And now we have this symbol to take the horse. There's 4 stars, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star. Hat to grab this. To grab you. To get our stone rose. It's gotta be that. Okay, we just got the wooden carving. Something behind this, but I can't. I'm gonna have to find something to cut the bamboo. The ruined tower. We need something to cut the rope first. 2 of the coins that I needed. I thought that was gonna be the hardest thing to find. Bug. Huh. What brave warrior donned this armor? Sword. I need to bridge the ravine if I want to take a closer look at the statue. The build up. So we need to do something. We need to remove the sheath. It has an emblem. That's the Taurus emblem, not the same thing. That is a jeweled handle. Hold on. That could be for something else. Do you think it's for the eyes? No. Let me see what the map's saying. Back here. Jeweled handle. That's what it is. Yes. 2. Yes. Yes. Okay, the sword can cut through the bamboo. And it can cut through the other stuff. Bamboo sticks. Do you think we can use the bamboo sticks to forge a path? Right? Cut this off. We found rope. And we need 1 more wing. So I guess this is going to be kind of unconventional, but I need to align the bamboo first. Okay, so align the bamboo. Rope this together. Bamboo bridge. Wing. Okay, I'm going to need to find the 4 other pieces. We back up. Oh, we are cruising, y'all. Zeus on the wings of a bird. Oh, wow. Okay, so that needs to stay down there no matter what. That actually works really... Oh, that works really well. Yeah. No, we don't want to go that path. I'm gonna have to take him around town. So we just want to, you don't have to move all of these, but it doesn't hurt us to just take up space. We're gonna move the stone. Wait, that wouldn't even matter. That doesn't even matter. Can bring this up. Just push them, it doesn't matter. These are the most relaxing games. I sound like I'm selling you guys on it. I know y'all know this. I know I talk about them all the time. I know I sound like a broken record. I just... I'm so happy. There we go. The way is shut. It was made by those. Wee, wee, wee. Wow, wow, wow. To my brain. Nice. Okay. What did it open? The last. Well, no, we still need one more, but our final spell. Master of Illusions. Okay. Neutralize. Lasso that sucker. There we go. But first... Oh. Oh? Is it the shapes that are formed? This one? Must be the shapes that are formed. So that's that. That's definitely that. Now we need like a... This one. I think it's definitely this. I feel like it's this, but I don't know. This is definitely the bottom, right? We're looking at it. I mean, it's flipped on the wrong side, but technically that would be it. His little body is like this, then he's going like that. I'm sorry, let me get the info on that. How do you want me to solve this? Select the matching pairs to charm the snake. Oh. Okay, that makes a big difference. Okay. That is a lot easier. Are there any more matching pairs? This one? Swiggle. This one. It's highlighting that, but I don't feel like that does have a pair. Yo, no. These are not the same. It keeps trying to show me this one, but that doesn't have a pair. Like, those are not similar. I don't see any other ones matching. Select the matching pairs. Are they in different angles? Is it because you can rotate them? Like if you were to look at them rotated? Is that what it means by that? Is that what it means? Is that what it means? Oh, these two are matching. No, they're not. No, they're not. Dude. Am I crazy? Don't answer that. I'm sorry, can I get a little... Well, I don't want to skip it. I want to know what the solution is. Can I get a solution to it? These two, okay, we're back to norm. Well, no. Telling you, I selected the matching pairs. The only other ones that I could see could possibly be the same are these. And then these? No. I guess you have to look at like the angle Think about the angle. See, it's telling me this one, but I don't think so. Those are not the same one. And you, sir, are not the same as any of these. You, maybe. No. Wait. Oh. Is it a different angle, but kind of like that? Ease? These two are the same. That, wow. Okay. Well, it was flipped and flopped and around, and don't look at me like that. There she is.
Medusa?
Medusa. Oh shoot, that's gonna be so hot. Glass. Oh no, butterfly. Also, I need to remove that. I have a vase. Medusa must be inside. I need to be as quiet as a mouse. Why is this strange ornament hanging from the ceiling? What about vase? It wants me to go back. It's telling me no man's land. What was in no man's land? There was still something left? Water in the vase to cool. Ah, so you gotta remember what's in your other environments. Thank you. Head back over to the fire tower. Go here, cool the water, get our last gem. Now we need a hammer. Okay, we'll come back for that piece. Now we backtrack, go into here. Go, wait, our bowl. Here. Okay, so what it wants us to do is match. Easy. There we go. Medusa. A ring. A diamond ring. The diamond ring can cut the... Hold on. Not you. But you. The diamond. Oh yeah. Grab the hammer. I can use this to get the last bullhorn. Go over here, smack this to get that eye out. And then we need to find the last eye. There she is.
Oh no, she's here.
It's about time Medusa took a good long hard look in a mirror. Shield of reflection! Yes! We pulled! Man, this just makes me think of Perseus. Perseus Jackson. Percy Jackson. Perseus? Percy Jackson. Oh, let me get that. Dude, what if you were to, what if you were to, interesting, you can't revive her. It's about time she looked at herself. And then this gives us this with her eyes. Here we are. Some cogs are missing. We can at least start with this. Ah! Back down into here. There we go. We got a piece. We're gonna have to keep them in the designated area. I think. Might have to organize these later, but well, I was just thinking that we need to get that guy over there. Make sure that's good. Okay. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yep, go this way. No, 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 no. Go over here. Woo! Okay. Do a quick little there we go. Okay. And now we have our red. So we need to go out here. Nope. There. Okay. So just here. And then here. No, no, no. Back here. Whoa! Nope, nope, nope. Back up, back up. There we go. Solve the last puzzle. The labyrinth entrance. All right, before we go up, let me run to the bathroom again. Oh man, we are, but I'm a little concerned about our hidden object game, or the hidden, like the butterflies, we're kind of getting the bugs, but the flowers, I wonder if I missed 2 of the flowers or something. I'll be back. Into the labyrinth. Pa, 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 pa. This has to be, I don't know, there's got to be a lot more. I mean, we've got to get to the tower. But I also feel like there's, this is kind of one of those things where you feel like you're almost at the end, but you still have a lot more of the story. Go through the labyrinth to locate the Minotaur in his castle. Yeah, I mean, that could take, not that we're trying to, I mean, but the collectibles, wait, something with the symbol. I worry that I haven't collected everything. The brick has fallen off. Wait, that's Medusa's, no, here. The brick. The owl has lost something. The doors are hiding something. I need to navigate this labyrinth if I ever want to stop the Minotaur. Brick. Right. That. 2 green pieces. Something behind here. That. Like little fish fries. That's our centerpiece. That's our weird thingamabobber. There. That almost looks like the clockwork bird in BioShock. That. But what did it give us? The owl head. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's a clockwork kind of contraption. There's our last tower. No. Wait. There. To open the way. But what is this? I could fly. I wish I had wings so I could fly up there and check it out. But what about the mechanical owl? Oh, thank you. We have a little mechanical owl companion. But what is this? The bowl symbol. I need a winding key to kickstart our little friend. And now we need to use all of the thread in order to neutralize this threat. Whatever happened to all of the guys that were, oh no. Okay, match symbols. That's definitely one. Matching symbols, maybe? Interesting. These 2. Winding pieces. It's a sword. It's a sword. No, that's not right. Wait, no, that's it. Is that not it? Shoe and shoe. Not shoes, but. Wow. I wonder if that means we need to go to the right. Wait, what's to the left? Oh, Mr. Bones. Seems to be dead end. I need to turn back before I meet this poor soul's fate. Is there anything that I can take or full dead end? Okay. Yeah. So we need to go, well, what's forward? Same. Okay, we have to follow the path. She's too petrified to lead me through the maze, but if I were to revive her... Okay. I don't even think we need to bother with the areas that we don't need to go to. The gate is made of pure gold. I'll need to melt it down. I love this. We're using the entire thing. Like we're going through the same path. To the left. Here we are. Right at the castle gates. There's a piece there that I can't open. We're gonna have to rotate it somehow. Here's... Oh, okay. Another thing. A knob to go there. Oh, flower. Bug. Thing. I've only collected 3 bugs. The shields must be connected to the guards. Funnel. The sand, dry sand around the patch. We need to put some water or something to be able to... Sorry, my earbud keeps just like... I think I keep pulling it. A framed code. This. There we go. We need another key, but we have that. So we need to grab water. I need to get rid of it. Yeah. The code. A funnel could be placed here. And then if we were to pour something down, it would have it naturally flow. But that would require... Wait, but we could do sand. Yes, pour the sand down. It's not water. It's not that there's something in the sand. It's that we need the sand to weigh this down. To grab a piece that's meant for back at the entrance. Huh. A red. It's interesting they had you come all the way back here. But I guess since you can fast travel, it doesn't matter. Because you don't have to go through the thing again.
That's it. The castle is open for business.
That is way too easy. I don't trust it at all. No, there is so much more that we're gonna have to do. Don't even bug. Don't even listen to that. We only need 2 more of those flowers. Oops. The crown is secured by a thick rope. We're gonna need to cut it somehow. Wait, there. Oh, the code piece. Yeah. Okay, we'll have to do something with that later. One of the people for the beginning thing. And now my bull symbol comes in handy. We can finally get up there. These stairs must lead to the Minotaur, but I need to adjust them correctly. Yeah, we're gonna need to get back in there. But let's go back to map. We need to go back to the entrance. We're gonna be completing this the other code. Back to the map. Wait. Because I can piece these together. But the code goes for castle staircase. We still have to come back to that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I see. Do you see what I see? Okay. Oh. There. Please tell me they don't remove the others. Okay, they're all red. Who is she? I don't know. Hades cunning. I love how much we're using her special abilities because there have been some there's some hidden object games where you get things like this, a bat, but you don't have to do anything with it, and it's kind of a bummer. Matching symbols? No. Find the matching pairs. Yeah. Oh, that is totally not the right symbol. Belay that. That's the matching symbol. That's a matching symbol. That's an inverse. You got to think flip it in reverse. Those two. This little squiggle with this squiggle. This squiggle with this squiggle. Finished all mini games without skipping. Wait, those are all the mini games? That's it? I don't have much time before he regains his full power. Guys, what? Wait, look. Oh my gosh, all the souls. There's no way this is the end. I've missed so many mini. Perhaps my mechanical friend is up to the task? But we need to get him kick-started there. Okay, we have a sword. It needs a crown for that. You have nothing to fear. I'll let the Minotaur absorb. I'll never let them have it. Well, the soul, look, they got Daniel, they got Robert, they got everybody. I didn't even see that Robert had been got. He's almost back. Oh, the knife. Man, those must have been some clever, super clever bugs hidden. Crown here. An orb. The mechanical key. There must be another way. Wait. A scepter. The scepter. He's almost regained all of his strength. But that wouldn't be his scepter. A scepter. Map. The castle stairway. The scepter? Oh, I wouldn't have thought about that for our last hidden object. There's more mini games. Fleur de lis. The fleur de lis. Feather. Crown. Spider. A spider one. Crown. Initial. Moon. A wing. That doesn't count as a wing. Crown. The knob. To go into there. To get the pocket watch. A bow. I definitely saw a bow there. That spider is freaking me out. There's a wing. Winding key. Flower. Oh, a rose. A spoon. And a winding key is in here. There we go. And that's what we need is the winding key. So now we open the depleted owl, rewind him up, and here we go. Here it is. They're absorbing the souls. What if he comes back and we still have to stop him? Like, this isn't actually the end.
You're too late.
Yeah.
No one can stop me now.
Yeah. I was afraid of that. But wait. The mechanical owl. He's almost regained all of his energy. It's do or die, little guy. Yes. Yes. Good job. You're so good. The lock lamp. I need to melt it. Melt. Oh. Hold on. Melt. Ooh. The jewel. Medusa's power can block the Minotaur's ceremony. Gotcha, gotcha. Yes, 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 yes. And we freeze him in time. Here we go. Wait, there must be another way. Where do I need to put it? My friend could bring the... Oh, gotcha, 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 gotcha. Go, fly, my pretty fly. Yes! We've successfully fulfilled our... Yes! Yes! Get it!
It's over. Now I can finally go home.
Right on. But is it really over? The museum. The souls. Robert and the guy that ran the museum are back. Wait. Robert's right there. Wait. I have a couple questions. Also, that was really quick. That might have been the fastest we've ever beaten a hidden object game, and I don't know if it's because I was on top of my game or it's because maybe I wasn't meaning to like fly through it. I thought by the time we got to the end, I was like, this is happening really fast. Actually, this is really pretty art though. All jokes, everything aside, I like the art. So I thought we saw Robert's soul in question. So why was he standing over his father's body at the end there? Unless he didn't really have his soul taken. And then also, how come the sects were like, the sects, the hooded people, all right? The hooded guys, they hardly played a part. All they did was kidnap us and then try to lock us in the thing, but they never, I think that this one probably, it's so weird because the puzzles were the most enjoyable puzzles that I've had in any of the hidden object games. I loved all the puzzles that they did, the tasks. I loved that we used all of the mechanics that we got from the rope, like the special object where we could melt, thwart, and then also unfreeze people. But the story itself felt really rushed. I will say, like, I'm used to the end feeling like it's, look, all of these games by this company, they often, like, at the very tail end, they tie everything up. There's always loose strings. There's always some things that you question. But normally I'm kind of left feeling like, okay, that was good though. It was good. I got the resolution I wanted. Jalapeno release team. I'm dying. I love it. It was good. but the story fell flat. I think they had a lot of potential there. And I think that there were just some weird bits in between. Like I got Hephaestus, but there were these entities helping us along the way that couldn't come along with us to stop him. And at the end of the day, it was really just us versus him. And I don't know, it's really hard because after you play the, there is a series that they do that I love, Maple Creek. What was that whole one? It was the Maple Creek Mysteries. They were so good. I loved those. I have a whole series on YouTube for it. The Enigmatis series. The Enigmatis stories, they, again, rushed the tail end, but they still were well fleshed out. They were good. I liked them. I'm interested to see how this series progresses, though. It's probably going to play the credits a second time. Yeah, it does a second playthrough of them. So they have multiple. This one was called The Beginnings of This. Hold on. Oh, they might not have had it. I played Yuletide Legends. Where is that? Yuletide Legends was cute. I did that one. I haven't done the Secret Order series. I did Uncharted Tides. I liked that. So this is called the Endless Fables series. This is apparently the first one in the iteration. So I'm interested to see if they get better as you go along. Because that one, it was fast. It was good. Persian Nights I haven't done. Family Mysteries I want to do too. Yeah, because there's Family Mysteries 2 and 3 and Ghost Files. Man, there's so many good ones. There's also all of these. Look, Queen's Quest, Secret Order 2, Fairy Tale Mysteries. I haven't done that one. Eventide. Look at that. It's giving like Beauty and the Beast. Kind of like it. Vampire Legends. Haven't played that one yet. Would like to. Emerald Maiden. We haven't done. Tibetan Quest, no. Fairy Tale Mysteries, that must be the first one. That's kind of creepy. I don't know if I have the Fairy Tale Mysteries. Secret Order, I have a couple of them. Mythic Wonder, I don't think I have all of them. You guys, Grim Legends, that's the series, but I actually need to play the third one with you guys. I can't believe I started a whole nother series because I still have to complete the Grim Legends with you guys. Demon Hunter. Yeah, Enigmatis. Again, the third one's not my favorite, but the first two, amazing. And I do like that the third one ties into it. So I'm kind of hoping, I'm assuming that Pamela, is Pamela the protagonist in the other, look at these are so cool. I'm wondering if Pamela is the protagonist in, let me go to featured. Where's the, where was she? There. I don't know. I don't know if Pamela is the protagonist in all of the Endless. Only one way to find out. Look at the adventure. Look at this one. Lost Grimoire. Maybe we need to do the Lost Grimoires. Modern Tales. Look at that. I love these games though. Look, everything aside. And now we can do the bonus chapter too. Oh, y'all will have to let me know if you want to see the bonus chapters. I honestly need to come back to a lot of these games and play the bonus chapters because I haven't done that. So there's probably a little bit more of the story that comes across in the little extras and things. But honestly, all said and done, simple story, good pace. I think the puzzles in this one were some of the more intuitive puzzles. I don't know, again, the more that you do of these, maybe the more that you understand what they're asking of you. I think when I first started getting into these type of games, I had a hard time suspending reality, and I just kept running into wanting it to be realistic, and you just have to think that when you're solving the puzzles, it's not meant to be realistic, and and that is that. So at the end of the day, on these Fridays, I love to bring you guys just games that either I've seen you guys show interest in seeing, games that I'm curious about and I love, and it's just meant to be a carefree Friday, you know, something fun, something easy breezy, and most importantly, that just makes us feel relaxed. So if nothing else, I hope you guys just enjoyed coming along with me for the puzzles, the whole atmosphere. It was a cozy Fable atmosphere. So I definitely enjoyed this one. So I'm looking forward to finishing out the Endless series and doing some more of the Fable missions. And so with that, thank you guys so much for tuning in and taking just a little bit of time out of your time on this earth to watch this video and to hang out with me on this day, whatever it is, whether it's a Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever it may be. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Bye, YouTube. Bye.